Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Edmond Mindaros, and for today's quick tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys on how to resolve if you're coming across an error message on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer that there was an error writing temporary file. Make sure your theme folder is valid. So Nullsoft Scriptable Install System or NSIS errors indicate that exe file of an application has become corrupted for various reasons, thus affecting the Windows installer file and making it impossible to make changes to the applications. Kung paano ba natin ito i-fix, and without further ado, and let's go ahead. So the first solutions we will do is to configure temporary files permissions. Kung paano ba natin yan gawin? So dito lang sa search menu, so click mo lang yan, and dito sa search for apps, so i-type mo lang dito yung File Explorer and i-click mo lang dito yung open. So dito lang sa left side menu, and then select mo lang dito yung Desk PC, and dito sa right side ay select mo lang dito yung C drive. So dito kailangan mo lang mag double click, and next step ay kailangan lang natin i-select dito yung user. Okay, so dito sa user, double click ulit, and dito sa user, so ang next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung ating username. Okay, so dito kailangan mo ulit mag double click, and then next step, so dito sa ating username, and then kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung app data. Okay, so makikita mo na dito yung app data. So just in case wala kang makitang app data dito, so ang kailangan mong gawin, so dito lang sa gitna makikita mo dito yung tatlong dot, ito yung tinatawag na see more, so i-click mo lang yan, and next step ay select mo lang dito yung option. So dito sa folder options, and dito lang sa view, i-select mo lang siya, and dito sa advanced settings, so kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung show hidden files folders para mag-appear itong app data. Ayan, so yan yung gagawin mo just in case wala kang makikitang app data. Okay, so ang next step, so select mo lang dito yung app data, so kailangan mo ulit mag double click, and next step kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung local, so click mo lang yan, and dito sa local ang next step ay kailangan lang natin i-select dito or i-locate natin yung theme folder. Okay, so scroll down, and then select mo lang dito yung theme folder, so click mo lang siya, and then kailangan mo lang mag right click, and select mo lang dito yung properties, so pop up itong kanyang theme properties. So dito lang sa taas ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung security, so click mo lang yan, and dito sa security, dito lang sa group or username, kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung ating name user, so click mo lang yan, and then makikita mo dito yung to change permissions, i-click mo lang dito yung edit, and makikita mo kaagad dito yung permissions for theme, and then next step ay dito lang sa kanyang permissions for system, so kailangan naka-allow lahat ito. Okay, so dito sa full control, modify, read less further, and read ay kailangan naka-check itong allow, and then i-click mo lang dito yung okay, click mo lang dito yung okay, and next step, so close lang natin tong File Explorer, and other solution na pwede natin gawin, so dito lang sa ating keyboard ay press mo lang yung Windows key or Windows logo plus letter R, pagsabayin mo lang yan, and pop up itong run. Okay, so dito lang sa box ay kailangan lang natin i-type yung command keyword na %theme%. Ayan, so kailangan mo lang i-type dito yung command keyword na %theme, T-E-M-P, and then %, so no space, magkakadugtong lahat yan, and then click mo lang dito yung OK. Alright, so madirect tayo dito sa theme settings. Okay, so makikita mo lahat ito ay kailangan mo lang i-delete. So kailangan mo lang mag-Control A para ma-delete natin lahat or ma-select lahat to. And then next, kailangan mo lang i-click dito yung delete, and wait natin na ma-complete yung delete process. So once na-delete mo na yan, and then close lang natin, at kailangan lang natin mag-restart. Okay, so click mo lang tong restart. Alright, so ganun lang po kasimple on how to fix NSIS error writing temporary file problem. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorial.